Interesting. So if you guys are wondering what the hell am I drawing, then the answer is I have no idea. So it happened again. I had a dream. And I free-handedly drew just like in the very beginning. I don't know, it's been since 9 years ago. So I just came up, Zongio shared some whatever not, and I'm just drawing it now. I am live actually, so you guys can actually see it. Freehandedly drew this, freehandedly drew the same thing. Now I'm just putting what I saw. Again, this is just because ever since I touched the, UFO, so I had a bloody nose a few minutes ago, but I'm alright. But yeah, something's happening, so I'm just decided to go on live and draw it over again. This is interesting, so definitely new. Okay. Yeah, so I woke up. Zongio said it was important. I thought I was at Nelson's viewpoint, but I woke up and I'm here. So that was interesting. And these symbols are completely different from the original. So these are all new. There's some stuff that are the same, but most majority, they're all different. Look. It's pretty wild. So this is just, you're experiencing exactly what I did. Zongyu said it's important to write down symbols. So I just did. I just woke up and was like, okay, same thing as last time. I thought I was at Nelson's viewpoint, and I really wasn't. I'm here. So that was pretty wild that I'm actually here at home and not at, in the middle of the desert. I thought you guys would like to experience what I'm experiencing at the same time. And I remember every single symbol too. Like here, look at this. Oh, excuse me. Like what the hell? Let it just, there we go. Like what? Isn't that wild? I am tired, but okay. So if I go quiet, it's just because it's like a movie. It's just going playing back. Something told me just to go on live immediately at short notice and just do it. And I'm done. Oh, I feel weird. It feels like the very first time back in 2018 when I touched that UFO. There you go. It's finished. I have no idea what the fuck this means. But doesn't that look like the same? The dream was I was at Nelson's Viewpoint and I was out in the desert. Just the normal stuff. And I just started writing. Told me to just wake up and start writing stuff. And I was like, I've never documented something like this before, so here you go. I'm shaking as well. Now, okay. I'm not exactly done yet. I feel something. Give me a moment. Okay. So, this is going to be interesting. Now remember, this is all freehand. Just like in the very beginning. It's almost perfect. This is weirding me out. That is perfect. That is just wild. Okay, and then there's, so let's just, okay. You guys can see that, right? Okay. Okay. Now I'm seeing something else. 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 2 2 3 6 1 17 2 1 6 oh 7. This is different. This is very different. What the fuck? 78. Okay, I'm a little weird. What the fuck is going on here? I'm shaking, by the way, just FYI. Okay. I swear if these things actually have meaning, I'm not just going crazy. Then this is gonna be something. This is weird. Anybody that's new in the chat, new in the live, I touched a UFO back in 2018. I wrote down these weird symbols, and I had a dream, and it's happening live right now, and I don't know why. Oh, I feel sick. What the fuck? Yeah, this feels like when I touched that craft 5 days later. Okay. Now it's saying the same symbols again, which is 664 V C door tech. Whoops. Whoa. Okay, T6 dash 149 149. I am actually shaking. Wow. Just like so. So you got these down here. You have this perfect circle. Somewhat perfect here. This is weird. I'm not on any drugs. I'm not on any hallucinant anything. I just woke up and I was like, I need to document this live. Oh, okay. Must have a curve. Different spots. Okay. So now we have perfect diameter. This is very different. Okay, it's telling me to. Okay. Okay, just like so, as you can see. Bear with. I am actually shaking, and I'm not even tired. I just sense this weird energy just going right through me, like it's. It almost feels like I'm being told, like something is taking over my body just to share something. It's exactly what was in my report, as you can see. I don't know what this is. Alright, let me show you what I got so far. So we got, it's blurring up, that's weird. It's got this, right? Triangle. It's got these weird nodes. And these numbers on the sides. Okay. I'm seeing Zongio's face right now. I am sensing what he looks like. Okay. Interesting. What the fuck? It's such a weird drawing. It's almost identical to the very old stuff that I was drawing. It's as much as I could see. I don't know what the fuck I'm drawing, but it's happening right now. There we go. So this is, and this one is new one. No idea. Okay. What the fuck does this mean anyways? Okay. Weird. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. 21:49. Okay. What the heck? Look, I'll show you what I'm drawing right now. After me waking up in the middle of the night, after having a weird dream. Just like last time. I feel weird. What the hell? Vector 664. That's the same as the original. This is different. What the hell? What's wrong with me? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna some right here. See some. I'm not making this up, guys. I just woke up and just started. And before I started getting all weird, I started to document this immediately. It's definitely happening again. I just don't know why. I haven't been out there in a long while. And I still have the same symptoms as I did when I touched the craft. I feel very, very queasy. I almost feel like something's taking control of my body temporarily just to say something. This is what I mean, guys. Touching UFO is awesome at some point, but the effects later on in life are completely different. And the reason I keep pausing is because I'm closing my eyes and I'm going through the motions. So, but this is, I have no idea what the hell I'm drawing, but I feel freaking strange. I don't even know what this is. So that's a dot, and that's like a, okay, so it's like that. I fixed it. And then it does, there's this weird, it like almost connects like it's cursive. And then it splices like this is what I'm seeing. And then it just puts from, and it just, oh, what the fuck? That was weird. I just looked at it and I waved my hand for some strange reason. What the hell? That was weird. Hang on, guys. Let me fix that. That was freaking odd. I literally just stared at it, my phone for a second to read the comments. And then that happened. So that was weird. I didn't do that, so I don't know. Let me tilt that just a little bit. There you go, guys. Ooh, I just liked my own self. I didn't mean that. That was weird. Alright, so you guys can get a... What the hell am I doing? And then the last piece is it's going to be going right here. And it's actually an oval. That's all it is. It's like a slight oval. It's like that. Whoops. That's what it looks like in my mind. And then I'll show you what it looks like. And it's just this. What? Like, what the fuck? Put it down in the comments if you ever seen anything like this before. Because I never have. Okay, this is weird. This is the final piece. It's right up here. Five, 1, 0, 3, 9, 2, 1, 0. Nor 1, 4, 6, 0, 2, 6, 9, 0. South. Another one. 2, 1, 4, 2, 7, 4, 6, 1, 4, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1. I'll show you what I'm writing. I don't understand. Whoops. Longitude and latitude, maybe? I don't know. South, east. Oh shit, I'm getting a date. Oh, 2028. June. Oops. June 2nd. 3 a.m. 2, 5 a.m. Oh, the fuck. There you go. I got a headache. I don't know. This is weird. I am seeing. Bear with me, guys. I'm actually not making this up. This is weird. And this correlates to my original drawing from the very beginning in 2018 when I touched that UFO. Everything is completely different. There is no repeats. It's all different. Everything about this. And this is what what I told MUFON back in 2018 after I touched that UFO. That's what I mean, I get headaches. But what the hell? I hand drew this, all of it, as what you're seeing. You're fine. I love this, thank you. This hasn't happened in a decade, ever since 2018. So the fact that I'm free-handedly drawing this with you guys is pretty mental. I mean, of course I did this, but then I was like, oh shit, I should probably document it while it's happening. This came out of something told Zongio flat out said, wake up. I have to give you knowledge because I asked for it. But I'll tell you my symptoms that I'm having right now. I have headache. I'm having a massive migraine out of nowhere. I'm dizzy. I feel sick. Like I'm absolutely hydrated. I'm not dehydrated at all. I had 4 electrolytes hours ago before bed. I always do that to keep myself hydrated, but I feel slightly confused. I feel like I'm being slightly controlled. Like I'm not really like I'm here, I'm present, I'm coherent. Something told me to put that exact music that you can hear in the background, soft playing music. And then I just started drawing and playing. Like I just know when I shouldn't know. I've never studied this before. And then as you could tell, okay, now it's tell. This is wild. This is so trippy. Interesting. As you can see, I'm drawing something here. I'm slowly seeing it being developed. I'm going to definitely compare this to the original stuff too. As you can see, it's here. And yes, these are eyes. I just don't know what I'm seeing yet. Get a pretty good close. Look at that. Oh, it's actually having a hard time. It won't. TikTok doesn't like this too much. There, come on. There we go. It's interesting, isn't it? ATMO. Oh wow. 36. Oh, 36 light years away. Oh wow. $15 light years. One. Holy shit. 1 light year. What? One light year away. Here, I'll show you what I did. It's all coming together. See that? I just put this down. You see that? You see that too? 36 light years away. This is tripping me out. There's there is something here, and I bet you this is the other piece to something. Everything in here has a meaning. Interesting. Okay. This is weird. It almost looks like an autograph. It's interesting. All right, this little line down here, I'm going to tell you what it says. And remember, this is all coming by mind. Okay? Zongio is saying, not safe. Not safe. Duration. Of the following. it is. That one's fuzzy. I'm gonna have to go back to that one. That one's fuzzy. But those are... I'm not safe. It says not safe, meaning myself. I'm not safe. From this to this to this. And there's a few other states, but I can't make it out. New fresh page. Time. Okay. Oh, this one again. 40 by 10 by 10. Okay. That's free-handed. Just so you know. Drawing a UFO while sharing your merging. Share your theories. Oh, the AI. That's interesting. I have no idea what that means. to those who are watching. Time is of the essence. We've been watching you for thousands of years. The moment is going to be soon. Soon, you will see our true nature in the way that your government has always been carefully observant and understanding that we are now showing ourselves as our true nature. Even though your government has absolutely have been suppressing us for decades. The peace treaty is going to be soon to be broken into bits, and the truth will be revealed. This knowledge will be going through this vessel as a container, and we will show you through the person that is speaking, and we will be able to show the technology through pictures, videos, but not enough. It must be brought down to a book, which is obtained, and soon people will understand. fuck? That's enough for today. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, that's enough for today. What the fuck just happened? Okay, I'm officially freaked out. Did I just pass out? Okay. My, I don't know what that means. Full headache. Here. I don't know what this fuck this means, man. I don't know what just happened to me. Do I look pale to you guys? Do I look pale? That was weird. Oh, that's a first. I felt like I was gonna pass out, but I didn't think I was. Holy shit. I don't even know how long I was out. Oh, my head hurts. Oh, I laid on my pen. Okay. No nosebleed. I'm good. Under 4 minutes? Drink some water. Yeah, you're probably right. Let me drink some water. Alright, so I passed out, I think, for 3 minutes. I don't know. So 11. Chat, I'm gonna be flat out, straight out with you guys. That's exactly what happened to me the first time. Except no nosebleeds, but damn right close. How long was I out for? I don't even remember. How long was I out for? I just got myself some water. A minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4. Oh, under 4 minutes. Okay. Whew. 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 Drink some water. I definitely am. Okay. I was here. Oh. stopping. Okay, let me document this. Under 3 minutes. A friend of mine told me once they were implanting something. They were. Huh. Maybe that's why you're. I don't know. Last time this happened to me was 2018. But I am seeing. It's not stopping. I gotta pause. The government injected us. I wouldn't be surprised. Ugh. Do I look pale though? Straight up, like I'm not kidding. Do I look pale? Do I have some flush? Whew. Oh, I got a notification. It says I'm AI. What? I'm not AI. I'm a real person. The fuck? Okay. No, I'm not writing right now. Your eyes are red. What? I feel very dizzy. Again, I'll say this again. I'm not on any stimulants. I'm not on any drugs. Um, I ate very well before bed. Um, this is pure water, by the way, and I live on a farm, so this water. Well, what time is it for you? It's 11:50 p.m. So everyone said I passed out for I'm understanding under 4 minutes, and that was at for 11:46. So I'm actually gonna write this down just for reference. 11 42 p.m. passed out. The fuck. Ooh, I can't even. Last time that happened to me, I didn't wake up until I passed out after drawing something like this, and I had nosebleeds, and I passed out for 8 hours. So 4 minutes is pretty generous. It wasn't long, but you did fall down something that got dark. I hit my head on the granite here and on my pen, so I hit my head on the kind of hurts. I don't have any. I don't have any underlying conditions or health issues. Don't have that. Um, I am perfectly healthy. So this is, and obviously, because there's no way in hell that this is normal anyways, to be quite fair. That's just wild. I gotta run. Fantastic, no worries. And I'm not doing this for views. I just want to put that out there in case he's like, oh, someone's LARPing. Under 3 minutes. Okay, fantastic. I don't remember what the fuck I was drawing or what I was writing. I don't remember. I don't even know what the hell this means. So I think that was it. So, okay, so all this. All right, so. Oh. So all this stuff here. We got this giant wheel with all these weird symbols at the bottom, over here, down below, up here as well. Different light years. We got this going on, and then, from my understanding, before I passed out, this. And then, of course, I wrote down, what happened, but that's odd. And that's pure water from the well. We have our own well, so it's got minerals and all the stuff that's good for you. Weird. Well, timeline cube, 40 by 10 by 10. And this does not look like ordinary math. I don't know what the hell that is. Alright, so any thoughts? Has anybody seen anything like this before? At all? Just let me know. Or am I mental? Oh shit. Has anybody seen anything like this? From your videos, yeah. But this is totally different. Alright. I'm gonna have to use my tool later on to figure out what exactly this is going to be meaning. This could take me another 8 years to figure this out. This one might be straightforward. This right here, that's pretty straightforward, but this, I have no clue. Maybe another spaceship with a message. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, the reason why I started UFO Now is because stuff like this. It's just really my own personal stuff. I am officially out. I don't have anything else. That was it. This is all that I know. Well, know but don't know. There you go. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 dots. Let me do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 this time. 31 dots instead of 33 like last time. So 31. That's interesting. 31 this time. All right. I don't know. Oh, there definitely are. They are important. Last time, um, with the 33 dots, I the different symbols I wrote down. I'm gonna take a side by side picture of this new one compared to the original. What I wrote down and put in a plastic baggie from 2018. And I'm actually going to take a photo and compare it and see what is different and what has changed. If it's the same, then I'm just losing my mind. Um, but if it's completely different, I'm going to go through all of my records in person. And if this is completely different, which I know that it is, then this is the most significant piece of information. And including down here, okay? And again, I want to let you guys know, for anybody that is speculating, I did not fake anything whatsoever. It's too complex. And I said this last time with when I did the my evaluation with MUFON. They did a psychological test. They did a few things, and it turns out the when I touched that UFO, it was actually real. Um, it was a historical event, and years down the line, this happens again. But not touching a UFO, but definitely similar. There is some changes that are happening, and I could see that, obviously. But the solar flares until 2031, that's the same. We're experiencing that now. Zongio did actually say that. Each symbol is, he's like full meanings from what I understand to your videos. You know what? That is a high possibility. There's hidden messages in all of this. You know what I'll do tomorrow as well is I'll take a picture of all of this. Okay. And in-house, I will plug it into my personal AI that I built myself, to help with language and things of such nature. And I'm going to see what comes out of this. If it comes up to a picture, a beautiful painting, the symbols are language or math and consciousness, or communication. They're all three, all the above, all the above. It's a mix. It's a universal language with their own language, and then 40 by 10 by 10. Do you remember what you said? Or no? What the fuck did I say? Wait, I said something? What? Wait, am I reading that right? Do you remember what you said earlier? They gave you. I don't remember a dang thing. I don't even know what you're talking about. What? What? Are you sure? I mean, you have to be sure, but I don't, I don't remember. You. I do not. I actually don't. Ugh, I don't remember. What? Okay. What? What? Wait, let me. What? Hang on, let me just move. Wait. They said the oh, book. I don't understand. And they will reveal something. Well, what the fuck? They said you should have recorded it. Fuck. Um. Oh, it's recorded here. I can go back. Oh, dude. Um. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, do that. Okay. Um. Well, I definitely will. And then I'll just post it. My English isn't perfect. That's fine. Don't even worry about it. But that freaked me out. I really said something? You're not fucking with me, are you? Did anybody else hear it? Please say yes. I hope I'm not losing my mind. Did anybody else hear whatever I was saying? For clarification? Yeah. You're like, yeah, bro, you fucking said something. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you did. Something serious, but not surprising. Interesting. Well, um, I am officially freaked out because I don't remember what I said. I remember I remember doing this. Like this part, I do remember drawing this. I remember talking about it. I remember, I remember up to this point, but what I don't, it started getting fuzzy when I started writing about here is when something happened. And then everything just went dark for me. But I don't remember saying anything. I just remember flat out passing out. I hit my head on this, which, by the way, I broke it. Right? So I broke it with my head. Um, and then I woke up and here I am right now. Well, you sound very serious too. And I just met you. Oh shit. This is your first live with UFO now? Oh, well, that's interesting. They were announcing something to you to spread the news. Oh, ha ha ha. I don't, oh, I don't, I, I'm over here stuttering. I don't recall. It's not, and it's weird. It's not in my character to do that at all. Period. just met you for the first time, so it is not really you talking. They were announcing something to you to spread the word. What the spread what? Previously you said a book. Yeah, you sound different now. Yeah, this is my voice. Why? What the hell did I sound? Oh, I cannot wait to go back on that. It's gonna sound weird. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you sound different too. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gravy. Um, just I'm a little freaked out, but we're good. We're good. Um, yeah. Yeah, I'm officially freaked out. I don't know what any of this means. I keep staring at it too. And if you look at this too, it's pretty wild. Like, I don't know. 31 dots instead of 33 like the last. Um, you were hypnotized. I feel fine. Oh, yeah, I felt weird. I felt very weird. That's the second time that it's ever happened to me in the last years. Before you, before you were, not now. Damn, that is insane. And again, I'm not making this up. No, I don't do that for views. That's silly. I just knew that before I came on here, I started getting dizzy. Started actually writing this, like the circle, as you could see, just this part. This whole giant circle. And I've never documented myself before because I didn't have a chance. Because the first time I had a full-on bloody nose after I touched that craft over in Nelson's viewpoint. And then I drew just this weird symbol free-handedly, and then I passed out, which I have it documented in a at a government UFO report center, and then I sent it over to MUFON, and they declared it after like MUFON evaluated me for about a month because they wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy, which I agree. They did an evaluation test, and they determined that I was being truthful, especially with the videos. Yeah, you were under a spell or something while writing. It's interesting. From this experience to the very first, I'll even describe how it feels. It feels like someone is taking over your body, but not like um, not like a possession, like a ghost or a spirit or something terrible. But it's like something going through you, and like this receiving end. And the receiving or the observer that is observing this, it almost feels like you're being controlled to write this. And after it's done, from the very first experience and to this experience, is that once the transmission is done, if I start to feel it. It's like an umbilical cord being yanked out, but from the top of your head. That's what it feels like something just disconnecting. And when that happens, the body shuts down. That's what I felt. Um, I felt my body shut down. Everything went white. My eyes started tearing up, all of it. And then that was that. Just passed out. And while I was passed out, Ooh. While I was passed out, I did see. Hang on, I actually gotta, fuck, I gotta write this down. No, I remember something of what I was seeing. It was exactly like this. I'll even show you. I remember where I was at, or what was showing me. It was like this. This is weird. Ah, water out of my way. Okay, this is what it looked like to me. And this is all in my head too. Like literally just I don't know. It's just weird. And it hasn't happened in a while. So it looked like this, okay? Like just a giant circle. But in it, it was like I was looking in through a place, like a split glance, and it had like these ridges everywhere, like these mountaintops or something. Oh, just damn, this feels weird. And then there was there was this weird long. Here, I'm just gonna draw it, and then I'll show you guys in just a second. It's like this. I'm gonna draw a stick figure, but it was like that. And but on the back side, it had this moon, I want to say. But the moon had like this weird like ring around it, like this. That's what it looked like to me. So like this. And I'm looking in this, by the way, while I'm passing out. And I don't know. It was weird. Um and then over here, this is so fucking wild. Oh my god. Um then it closed. Come on, think. What else? There's something missing. Oh, it was this. I'm drawing it right now of what I'm missing. It's gonna it's gonna bug me. Because I remember what I just saw. It was like this egg thing. It looked like this. Like this egg or whatever it is. And like kind of old. And I'm gonna and then M. That's what I saw. And it was split moments. I feel like I was there for like 20 years, but I wasn't. It was only M14. Planet M14. Is there a planet called M14 anywhere on our or something like that? Anything? Plan Planet 14. Planet M14. That's what I saw. Okay. That. This is the best description I can. Mission Impossible movie, right? And this M14 is actually 15 light years away. Oh, that's weird. 15 light years away. I should know this. This is too much. Away from us directly. away. Alright, there you go. That's what I saw. And then it just closed up. And that was it. And then I woke up. I have no clue. Don't know. Planet M14. If you like, I mean, it was like I could, all my senses were there. Feel, taste, smell, touch, like all of it. I felt like I was there. It's like when I was receiving whatever this is, which I will find out soon. I felt this gap, and I could breathe. Oh, there was this. There was this pillar. And this pillar was like this. And it had like X0214. What's up?
Everything is up, including UFOs.
Yeah.
They're all up there flying. What happened? What's new?
I just passed out while I'm alive.
Oh.
I drew this.
Ooh, I love that. Can I take a screenshot?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my god. You gotta send that to me.
I definitely will.
So, let me see the bottom one. The bottom. Alright. Okay, a little bit more. Those are all the planets that... Oh, what are these?
I have no idea. I just started drawing it and I was... Nope.
Oh, hold on. Right there. Right there. Let me see those numbers. Okay, and then now go the other way. Ooh. Lovely. Zongio? Shit, I just realized I'm driving a car. Shit.
No worries, it's okay.
I wasn't even looking ahead of me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've been driving without looking for 10 minutes.
Oh shit.
And I'm going 60.
Oh shoot.
Ooh, look at that third eye. Wow, these are amazing.
No idea what just happened to me.
So much information. Not yet, but figure it out.
And this right here.
Okay. My goodness, these are coordinates and a lot more.
And before, this is what I saw.
What? Okay, tell me what happened. Did something new happen? I know, but what? Give me all the details, right?
Yeah, so
Please.
I just
Finally.
I just started drawing like the circle again, and I drew this, and then
They beat you?
before I went live, I was like, oh my god, I need to go back on a live. I want to show people like what happened, and I just started drawing all this while being live, all of it, and then what are those numbers? I don't know. And then I got to about...
You're becoming an alien now.
I hope not.
You're going back to your roots. Remember I told you who you were in the past life? Guess who
Yes, that
now
was
that you don't know
crazy.
that you are?
And then about here, I passed out for a few minutes. But
What did you see?
before I saw this,
You didn't just pass out. Tell me what you saw when you passed out.
it was like this umbilical cord thing that just popped out of my head. And I also, before I passed out, I said something. So I'm going to go back because I don't remember anything of what I said. People heard it. I just don't know whatever. I don't remember.
And all this happened during the live?
Hang on 1 second. I got to get my charger. But yeah, I don't remember anything of what the messages was or what I said. I have no understanding or conclusion of anything, of no recollection. It's like everything just went wiped, so I don't know. No clue. There we go. Now I charged my phone. But yeah, it was a very interesting experience. The New Horizons they heard it. Everybody heard it on here. But I just don't remember. I really don't. Everyone's like, dude, you said something. I'm like, I did? And I'm like, they're like, yeah. And I was like, oh, well, I don't remember. And I'm being genuine with you guys. I don't remember anything much. I remember drawing this. I remember drawing this. I remember drawing these with these nodes or whatever this is. I remember, drawing this and this, but I don't know why I was drawing it, but I did. Um, and then I remember getting to about here, and then something happened to me about right here. And then yeah, 11:42 p.m. with under 3 minutes of passing out. I remember hitting my head on the on this, but I don't have any recollection after that. This is weird. So I don't know.
Let's go.
What's up?
That's a Ouija board?
No, gosh, no.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know, but it's
I don't
definitely not a
even
Ouija
like
board.
that. Go ahead and exit.
I don't even like that exit. That's weird. What the hell is this? It's definitely old language, though. I mean, like, it is something. I just have no idea. Can you show? Yeah, of
It's
course.
not old. It's current for them.
Not safe. California, NY, AZ, Ohio, Italy. I don't know why I put Italy, but I did. And I was seeing other states, but something just told me to keep moving on because there's more. And I just started going through it. So I don't know. It says that Zongio was saying that I'm still not safe. So from here to here to here to here and probably other places I just don't know. This is wild. I really can't make this up. It's too much. It is so much. There's no freaking way I can just be like, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do today. Like, that's not how this works. I was fine. I was actually sleeping. I was fully asleep. Um, I am tired, but I woke up at 10:30. Something told me to, get up, so I did, and I ate something, and then I'm listening to music, and then I just start drawing this giant circle, and then another circle. And then I was like, oh shit, it's happening again. So I just said, fuck it. I'm going on a live. I don't care if anybody believes me or not, but something just happened to me. And then I just started going to town, just writing things. And yeah. Don't know. But I free-handedly drew this circle. And by the way, let me show you this, guys, just for comparison. That is a fucking perfect circle free-handedly. Like, let that sink in. Look at that. That is a freehand circle. And it shows. I did that free-handedly, just like the other one in the very beginning. So, and you could tell that I slightly messed up right here, but take a look at that again. Look how almost perfect that actually is. Look at that. Here, I'll even flip it around just about, what else I drew. But there you go. You see that? Like, there's no... I know people are gonna go, are you sure? Are you mentally unstable? Like, whatever it is, I am perfectly stable. I am perfectly fine. This just, I guess, part of the nature of after touching a UFO years ago, and I did the exact same thing, except this is a wider circle, so this has serious meaning. So whatever how far this is from one point to another, it's part of their language. And then you have, these. It's going to take me a bit to decode this, but when I do, it's going to be quite interesting. And oh boy, this is wild. So I don't know. Is this in the bogus? I don't know. I mean, could be. I just don't know. But look at that.
Yeah, it looks like.
And I free-handedly do this. Like you guys saw, I free-handedly drew this. And anyone that's new, I just did this now. And I will be posting the whole interaction live. You know what I mean by live, like just going back and showing, what exactly happened to me. Let me move this over. Come here. I gotta move it. There we go. Hang on, excuse me, guys. Give me 1 second. It's my charger. My phone's gonna die. My phone was at 87%, and after the interaction, whatever happened, my phone immediately drained to 23%. So that's wild. But yeah, that's... I don't know.
Varıyor aramaz. Здравствуй, Aramaz. Как ты? Chris, do you speak Russian?
Gasvidnanda.
Huh?
What?
Do you speak Russian?
Not really. I speak some. I'm still learning. Why?
Здравствуйте.
But hi, Uncle Ed. You have to speak English.
Why?
Is
I
that
don't.
because
I I don't
Because
speak
he
much
speaks
of Russian yet.
What's your native, sir?
What's my native tongue? English.
English.
Language, tongue or language?
English.
English. Oh, got it. Understood. So, are you from California?
No, from Nevada.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
This is wild.
From Reno. From Reno.
Yep.
Nice place, Lake Tahoe. There is a good trout over there. I have
Definitely.
visited in 1995.
Have you seen any of these symbols before?
What?
Have you seen any of these symbols before?
What symbols?
On the live?
Ah,
The ones
yes,
he drew.
some of them I have met in, for example, this one, look like a runic, that one, like Hinduistic, that one, like a Sanskrit symbol. Some Armenian symbols, And what else? Egyptian symbols, and what else?
Okay. I had no idea. So it's a mix of multiple different languages. Okay. So it's not just one, it's multiple.
Actually, it's multiple, is a mix of symbolism.
Understood.
For example,
The thing is,
this is like a China, minor Indo, that Indostan sign. This
well,
one is
if
Armenian
you
sign.
one moment, if you understand that all the languages we speak on the planet Earth today, or we have ever known, they all come from the original, which is this.
No, there are 3-4 versions. It depends on
I
what
understand,
type of
but it all came from aliens. It all came from them.
Yes, but depends on one trained one type of aliens, trained one type of people. Another type of aliens, let's call them aliens.
Yeah.
Trained another type of people. So that's why we
Yeah, of course. It's not. So I think okay, he doesn't know. Can you tell him a little bit, Chris, about your encounter with them?
Yeah. Back in 2018, I
don't think the ones you met are Anunnakis. They're not Anunnakis. The ones that majority of the
Tell me your experience, please.
Yeah. Okay, I'll shut up.
No worries. Back in 2018, me and my buddies were building a AI infrastructure at the time for our own company, which was for freight business. And well, we got a little angry at each other because we're caught up in at the office. So we decided to go out to Nelson's Viewpoint, Henderson.
Look where I'm at, talking about what?
Oh, wow.
Look.
What is that?
Talking and look where the jogmes urem nստած ինչ եմ խոսում, առատա։ Տենում ես տելեսկոպս։
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, he's watching that.
You see what a coincidence. Go ahead.
No worries. So so we decided to go out to Nelson's Viewpoint, Henderson, Nevada, near Boulder. So we went to Boulder City and went to this very secluded place. Before we went there, by the way, we did get Taco Bell, like $45 worth of Taco Bell. And, everything was fine. Like we got our cars into a U shape and using the headlights, and we're just having a good time. No drinking of any sort was involved. And then no stimulants either, just hanging out. All of a sudden, a UFO appeared, shut off all of our vehicles, hovered 50 feet, and then decided to land on our left. 3 beings came out. One presented himself in the middle, Zongio, said,
One moment there. Did you hear the name, Uncle Ed? Did you hear the name Zongio?
Zongio.
It's our Zongio. It's our Zongio, man.
Yes, yes.
And I'll tell you other things later once he's done. I'll wait.
Absolutely. And the weird part is that telepathically he told all of us, all 10 of us, that we're going to start experiencing solar flares until 2031. So from 2018 is when the encounter started. It was on June 2nd at 1:05 in the morning. We lost track of time. I took a photo of it. I took a video before we lost track of time. So the video was stamped at 11:45, June 2nd, when it flew over us and hovered 50 feet.
Have you been at Kingman?
Have I what?
Have you been at Kingman, Arizona?
I have.
And have you been at Roswell?
No, not yet.
Actually, starting your state, Arizona and New Mexico, they're full of such sites, full. Starting from the Trinity Point, the Trinity
Yeah,
Point. Everywhere is full of UFO encounters.
definitely.
Everywhere. There was living a nation before the Navajo nations, Anasazi. They were short people, like 1.5 meter, like 5 feet tallest. Anasazi. They were very strange people. I have like some carvings, rock carvings around their cities in Los Alamos, in New Mexico, near the Gallup, near the Chaco Canyon in New Mexico. I was there in 1996. I was in those villages of Navajos, Hopi, Zuni, Santa Domingos. I've been in those pueblos. They know a lot. They have a lot of knowledges.
That's absolutely insane and fantastic to hear. So
You're living in that Bermuda Triangle, so called.
So Zongio is about to leave, and his two other buddies. By the way, they were 4'11", typical gray, big head, black eyes, all that good stuff. They turn around and they're about to leave, and my buddy flat out said, "Who wants to touch the craft?" And I was like, "No, you do it. No, you do it." Like, it's being stupid. And all of a sudden I got complacent, so I touched it. And of course, it was smooth. Holy shit, it was so smooth. There was no rivets. There was nothing that I've ever even seen in any type of aircraft.
So you touched the UFO?
No, I did touch the UFO. And after it was no imperfections. Like nothing, like everything had a purpose. And I stepped back because I felt like I needed to. And it made no sound. Landing and taking off, it just made a sound, from the wind. That was it. And I stepped back and I was like,
so those ones were grays or which one?
Yeah, it was a typical gray, 4'11".
The grays are the bad guys, right?
No, these guys are actually okay. We had a great experience.
Who are the bad guys from among them?
My phone, all of our phones were completely fully charged. Our cars turned on, all of them, on their own after they left. And we drove out of there calmly. And keep in mind, I said between 11:45 p.m. to 1:02. So it was technically the first sighting would actually start on June 1st at 11:45. The initial encounter. It prolonged until the second day, right? So now get this. When we came to, we thought it was still 1 to 2 in the morning. It was not. We were fully energized for some odd reason. It's now 6:35 in the morning. Get that, 6:35 a.m. And Here's the weirdest part. We all drove, all 10 of us drove in different vehicles. Some of my friends had like old Chevys from like the 80s, 90s, so they don't have startups, like push start, whatever. And we're driving, and I had to pull over to a side because I said, "Did you guys even win? Did you guys? We're not going to talk about this." And they're like, "Dude, I gotta go to work." And my other buddy was like, "I gotta go back on base." So we didn't talk about this for a while.
I can ask a question, sir.
Of course.
So those ones are the grays.
Yeah.
So I need to start determining them. So the grays are okay. So which ones are the bad?
It's a mix. Zongio shared with us that there's good and bad in every race, just like how your race is good and bad. It's all the same. That's the way they explained it to me. And I thought it was very interesting that the way that they explained it. And I was very grateful. And
the solar wind, the solar flare is that so-called new word, the solar wind. Is that the same thing?
no, it just means that our sun is shooting abnormal solar flares towards Earth. And get this. Zongio said that the water is going to start drying up like crazy in certain parts of the world until 2031. Solar eclipses, earthquakes, just disruption towards your electronics, just a whole bunch of stuff.
Why do you think?
So given that, we have to understand that because of the heat, the icebergs are melting too. So it's not that it's going to be shortage of water, but it's going to be
an increase
of water.
So why the creator is increasing the temperature of the sun? Can you answer me that question?
This is going to be a very interesting conversation entirely.
Just can you answer me that question? Why the creator is the bottom of the sun is turning to the right side? So answer me that question.
We don't.
For example, what if he decided to increase the temperature of the sun flares, for example, 1,000 degrees more than usual? What will happen to us on Earth? Will our stratosphere, with atmosphere, with our magnetic field, will it increase?
Remember in the book of Revelation that it says that last time it was with water flood, and this time it's gonna be with fire.
In the book of Armenians, in our ancient book is written that before flood he burned everything out, burned the shit out from the earth, and then he put the water to wash it out. Yeah. So
is that what it says?
In our books, in Armenian books, yes, first սկզբից երկնքից կրակը թափեց, երկնքից կրակը թափեց, հետո ջրեց.
There's just the way Zongio shared it with me is it's going to heat up the Earth's core.
Yes, you see.
And eventually it's going to turn it into a supernova. Does anybody know what a supernova is?
The CERN, you know the CERN?
No.
You know the CERN? In Switzerland, they created an anti-material.
A supernova.
Are you talking about I know the CERN. Yeah.
No, about the CERN. In Switzerland, on Earth, on planet Earth, we have one partition, very small partition of anti-material. A
supernova is when
he's talking about God particle.
Yeah, no, a supernova is when a planet turns into molten dust. And It means a new beginning of a new star to make a new planet, and that takes millions of years to make. Let's just put it like that.
Oh, yes, very interesting.
So
Well, what do you think?
so what can we do? Like according to
So
Zongio,
the progress. So who is on whose side? Who are the Russians on the side of the Zongio or opposite?
Zongyo
And on whose side are the
is
Chinese?
no,
Very important.
yeah, no, you're misunderstanding. Zongyo is trusting myself and a few other people in enclosed circles of how their technology operates. Like when I touch the craft, and I did write something similar to this symbols, and it's universal language, and it's binary code, and it took me years to figure that one out. But when I did, it talked about just technology, how it operates, FTL systems, means faster speed of light, um, how to preserve systems, how to change the directory of technology, how to build infrastructure in the most properest way, how to build and sustain just making suits and just a whole bunch of stuff. Like for example, I'll even share what I exactly mean. And we asked about how they're do they have what's it called? Do they have religion? He said no, that's an earth thing. So it was a very interesting experience that what Zongyu was absolutely sharing with us was insane. Oh, and that's about it. It won't let me do it. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Maybe it will let me do it now. Background. There we go. Like for example,
Are you an older?
here's what I drew after touching the UFO that one time back in 2018. It's fully documented. That's free-handed as well. Same thing.
About 3 weeks ago, I found a new planet around the Kepler's belt. You know how I named it?
What?
I know a lot of new planets. One planet name is Yebanarium. I named that one. The second planet I named Dalbanarium. The new one that I discovered today, I decided to name Kaifanarium. Good one. Thank you. I like astronomy. Kaifanarium. What a beautiful planet. Yebanarium, I meet them sometimes. And when I say, hey, you're from Yebanarium, they're becoming very happy. Wow, what a beautiful picture. Wow. Beautiful. Let me follow you, sir.
These pictures are from 2018
Beautiful.
when I took the original picture that I wrote down and I to put them into pictures to see what it comes up with.
Look. So you know how to work with the artificial intelligence.
This one, you guys are gonna get a
Wow.
kick. That's my favorite.
I
It's
wish
got
I
every.
could do like this.
This has every known religion into one
Arada
photo.
Canet'im Kanem. Kamilitam.
Everything. And
Arada.
that's. And this picture
Arada.
is just insane.
Տարիքի շետ։
Arada. Չեմ հավատում այս տղուն.
And then, so I'm gonna do the same thing for this one.
Very interesting, sir. I have to go. Thank you. Have a good night.
I'll give you guys a treat. There you go. That's what I know so far of what Zongio share. I have like thousands of stuff like this, but this that you're seeing is an actual diagram of what Zongio shared with me through those symbols. This one too, just to look at that. So all these diagrams here came from, I'll show you, came from after me touching that UFO back in 2018. It's just pretty wild. Here. After me touching that UFO, this is what I drew. And you could tell it's completely different. I hand drew it 50 feet, 14. Whoa. That was weird. The whole fucking. Never mind. 19,000 miles an hour, M13 planet, M14 planet, 12,000. 3, 6, and 9, 1880. 3, 6, and 9, 18, and then 81, 54, whatever, right? So that's really weird. Now, this is after me touching the UFO. 5 days later, I drew these pictures, like this right here, which is fully documented. And now I have this, and I still have this picture, by the way, in a Ziploc bag. Now look at this new one. It's the same pattern. Do you guys see that? Same pattern. I didn't touch the UFO, but not from this one, this new one here. I had a dream. Something told me to write it all down, so I did. And there you go. Same thing. So, look at that. Here's the old one, just for comparison. There you go. That's the old one from 2018 when I really touched the UFO. To something from my dream, free-handed drawing. Do you freaking see that? My hands are shaking still, but what do you guys think? Similar or not? I personally have to go to bed because I got to wake up because I got a huge meeting in the morning. But I will be posting these, okay? When I wake up. And I'll be up at exactly 4:30 a.m. for my meeting, but Just to there you go. Original and original. Look at that. Reddish. If you guys haven't followed, please follow UFO Now. Please share it with friends and family. And until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. But this is pretty wild, right? Do you have any thoughts, everybody, before I sign off for the night? Any questions? And I will be posting about what happened tonight. Okay? Alrighty. Nobody's talking in the comments. Thank you again for listening. Thank you again for watching. And I'll see you guys on the next one. This is pretty wild. Holy crap.